Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. This program is brought to you through the New Jersey Hope and Healing Crisis Counseling Program, and the CCP is provided by Capital Health in collaboration with the New Jersey Department of Human Services, and we are funded by a FEMA and SAMHSA grant. So, welcome to our presentation on organization, less mess, less stress. And I just want to start with the effects of stress that can result from being unorganized. So let's take a moment to just think about what those effects could possibly be. We see here that stress can affect our body, our mind, our emotions, and behavior. So let's think of the mind. Worrying. Maybe we may have forgot to do something and now we're worried about what may potentially happen. Nightmares. Stress can cause nightmares, especially if we're thinking about something right before we go to sleep. So we want to be mindful of that. We may be indecisive, can't make sound decisions when stress is taking over. Let's consider our body. We may get frequent infections. Stress definitely takes a hold on our physiological self. Muscular twitches, fatigue. We may be feeling very tired. Let's take a look at emotions. We may experience symptoms or even depression. Apathy. We may not have any real emotion towards anything. Alienation. Maybe we're isolating ourselves and we don't want to really be around people. And loss of confidence can also be something that's triggered by the effects of stress. Let's take a look at behavior here. We may, let's say, we're getting sleep. However, it doesn't really feel like that. Restlessness. So let's say you're getting 6 to 8 hours of sleep. That's the proper rest that we should be getting. However, when we wake up, we're still feeling tired. A loss of appetite. Maybe we're, really not hungry as we normally would be. Let's look at some effects of clutter. If we look at this sign, it says look with arrows going left to right. However, under it is a distraction that's telling you to look up and down. And that's exactly what distractions do. Our focus can be on something in particular. However, a distraction may pop up and cause us to look to the left or look to the right and take our mind off of what is the focus at hand. So we see here that clutter distracts us by drawing our attention away from what our focus should be on, exactly what I just mentioned. Clutter makes it more difficult to relax both physically and mentally. So how about that? Considering everything that's going on, whether it be in our workplace, whether it be in our families, this adds on to the inability to relax, to take some time for ourselves, get some self-care done. And clutter also constantly signals to our brains that our work is never done. That is a horrible cycle to be in. It's not a place that we want to be. So let's consider these things and take a look at what are some positive benefits of organization. So I want you to take a moment and think of some, maybe perhaps in your life, that are some positive benefits when you find yourself being organized. It improves our sleep. It reduces the stress that we're experiencing. It improves relationships. If we're not feeling so stressed, maybe we're not taking it out on family members or even friends or even coworkers. Sometimes we may not even realize that that's what we're doing. We're able to focus on other aspects of life and free up some time and energy to improve our life in other areas. Maybe there's just some things that we have not gotten to, perhaps maybe a bucket list that we've been wanting to accomplish, but because of the things of life and the stressors of life, we just haven't been able to get there. It reduces depression and anxiety. It improves our physical health. So that's wonderful because organization can help us where we're no longer feeling stressed, where we're no longer feeling fatigued, restlessness, and tired. So being organized helps assist with those things. And it makes you more productive. That is what we want. We want more productivity, and we want to do it with ease. Now let's take a look at ways to prevent clutter. It's definitely not something that we want a part of our lives anymore. So if we don't want something, whether it be in our workplace, in our desk space office, or in our bedrooms, in our closets, even in our kitchens at home, let's get rid of it. Let's donate it, recycle it, or toss it. And when taking an item out of its designated place, let's put it back immediately. This way we won't forget to do so and have it lying around later. And let's not let papers pile up. Let's do away with them, whether it means file them away, whether it means we need to shred them, or just rip them up and toss them. Or even if it means to change all of our emails and things of that sort to paperless. I hope that this was of great use to you today. Please contact us. Here is our helpline number at 609-303-4129, along with a list of support counselors. My name is Gisela. Please feel free to visit us at capitalhealth.org/hope and healing, where you can see all of our updated events. Thank you.